Yeah, g'day everybody, it's Tony here, and welcome to the channel. Well, welcome to Granddad's Junk! Everything here is junk, but guess what? Today's something a little bit different. This is like living off the grid at its finest. So over here you can see, there's a wee mill. A wee timber mill there. And it's been doing a bit of building work. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go, that wee mill there. It's a wee millie. It's a wee mill. Nice wee mill. It does a flipping nice wee job. I'm going to trim off that bit of timber down there. I'm going to trim it off so I can put it on the patio. You guys, you know, cost about $5.5, $6K cost for it. New Zealand dollars, of course. If you yank your land, only half the price. In the UK, it's probably a third of the price. Anyway, I'm living off grid. In my case here, I've got 10 acres here, and I've got stacks of trees. Nice good trees, so I can mill my own trees. So this is just a bit of Oregon, which I didn't mill, of course, because I haven't got any growing here, all native timber here anyway. So, after a couple of years, milling your own timber, building sheds and stuff like that, might be a bit of an investment initially, but long term, it'll pay for itself. And when you're finished, you can always sell it to someone else that might want it. You know what I mean? It's no big deal. But it's accurate, does a nice job, and I can get the bandsaw blades, they're about $44, $50 each or something, not really dear. They go by 50 in one hit, which is okay. Yeah, I'll fire it up and I'll set this wee girl up and we'll see how it goes, eh? Oh, the old girl up, let's fire it up. Put some tension on the blade first. Alright, crank it up. Choke. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. So yeah, great machine. Let's pause it a minute and then I can cut some bantams. Going. Right, I'm back. Right, I've taken that piece of wood off. I'll put on this other piece on its edge so I can cut the bantams off to put the skylight and the tin on, eh? So let's go and measure it. 2 inches or 50 mil, same thing. Yeah, another run. I just got to tighten up these things on here too to hold the timber steady. Otherwise it'll fall off. If I don't, right, it's going to be like this here. Now the control, not that much. It's looking good. How much you can do? We can get a little bit off the grid. There's a lot you can do when you're living off the grid. A lot of things you can do yourself. And the pleasure in it is actually doing it yourself. 50 mil. Oh, hang on, how wide is that? 65 is too thick. It's hard to do 50 mils at a time, eh? 50 mil for a batten. Here you go. Should be halfway by right. It is. Halfway. Spot on. Okay. Right. Got the tension back on the blade again. Otherwise you forget about it. Get a cold night and the blade will break overnight. Yeah, just keep doing this here. This is perfect. I've got it marked at 50 mil. Choke maybe. Look at that. A nice, beautiful batten. Perfect. Visual symphony, really. So yeah, she can cut quite big logs too. Well, about 4.4 long you can cut through. Must be 14 feet maybe, 4.4, 14 foot, something like that. Log. Oh, does a great job. And it's accurate. So if you want building sheds and building things, and you want to, you know, it's all good and fun having a rustic look, but you still want things to be, you know, reasonably accurate. And the mill there cuts it real accurate. Okay, guys, take it easy. And there you go. There's another segment to live off the grid. We're completely off the grid here. We supply everything: septic tanks, our own electricity, our own water from the rain, everything. Got no choice here because the power lines don't come up this far, but it's okay. And we can function. I've added some more panels up there, we'll cover that later on. And our power, and this is the middle of winter, so the power lasts, last night because you get a horrible day like rain and drizzle and foggy, it's yuck, yuck, yuck. Poor old panels don't like that very much. But, even like today, it's a wee bit overcast, but it's still quite bright, and they're pumping up plenty of power. A 24 volt system, and you know, it just means that when it comes to having machinery going, option I've got, of course, is having petrol pad machinery. A mill there, petrol pad, got petrol pad, diesel pad generators and other machines, chainsaws and things, you know, things that, you know, that can help not soak up quite so much electricity on the old battery pack. We've got two banks here. Okay, my old mate. Thank you guys, thanks a lot, and yeah, take it easy. Adios amigos! Cut the sucker off. How do I turn that off?